Oh, they're on the attacking side first, the high grounders. We'll see how this
They
goes.
are today, they are today.
I feel like they're gonna ban Thatcher. Let's see if that happens.
You know what I need to do real quick because I fucking forgot. Whatever, we'll deal with it, we'll deal with it.
What'd you forget?
I forgot the fucking button layout. I'll deal with it.
I've seen that. I saw some spectators use a controller. Have you tried using a controller? It might be easier.
Ooh, I have never thought about that. I don't even have a PS4 controller anymore. I sold it when I sold my controller, or when I sold my PS4.
Dang.
I look into it though, cause they're not that expensive.
Yeah.
If it makes it easier, man, cause I always just forget the fucking controls, to be honest. Thatcher ban, not anything special. The Ying is surprising. You don't really see Ying
The
banned
Ying?
often.
Oh gosh. They ban that? What the? Yeah, they're
Yeah.
fuck. They're. This is the high IQ strats I've been hearing about.
Echo. Bandit.
Ban it kind of makes sense, but
They
there's
just
like
have a Kaid.
the whole side, the whole floor is like you can shoot through with just bring IQ. I don't know.
They should have banned Kaid and then run IQ. Cause at least you know the
Yeah.
bandits are on the floor.
Let's see if they actually capitalize off their bans. Usually, a lot of time I feel people ban stuff and they just don't.
That's not true.
Cause I know like last game the high grounders really struggled at clearing out utility in general. I don't know why. Let's see if they worked on that at all.
Let's see. I'm always curious to see.
Usually a Yin can kind of help, but it's not usually like the.
That Goyo is gonna be. I feel like that
They have to
Goyo
bring
is just
Ash
gonna disrupt
IQ.
them.
Only once. They need nades or something. They're not gonna have enough utility at all. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, I would say IQ is good pick Sophia, Kelly, I guess. Thermite makes sense. I'd probably not bring a Jack. I'd probably bring an Ash. So you have double soft destruction. You're the Goyo shields and flash all the Wamai discs. Because I don't think
Does
they have that many flashes at all.
does Callie take out Goyo shields?
I think so. It takes out shields, so it should take out Goyos.
And does Callie definitely gets eaten up by ADSs, right? And Wamais?
I think there's some like weird thing where like maybe Wamais don't catch them, but ADSs do. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Alright. See what we're working with. We're over here on James Aviator. First round. Nothing too crazy going on. Looks like we got the Wamai holding those stairs right over here. Not uncommon to see that.
That placement of the shield's kind of weird. Usually it's on the top of the stairs.
Oh, they're gonna have both.
10 seconds to insertion.
They have a lot of shields.
5 seconds left.
That's alright. Sometimes you just have to have those shields, dude.
Attackers must
Looks like they're kind of stealing
the bomb.
the kind of basic setup of some pro league teams I've seen, but they haven't reinforced everything. I don't know what they're waiting on.
We see what my brother reinforcing. I think he took a little bit too much time setting up that shield on the stairs.
Looks like it might be a north side push. Actually, no, it's like a split. Two south, 3 north. They might be wasting these Callie's too quick because they don't even know these shields are here.
They don't really have a counter aside from that mute.
Is there a reinforcement on the first floor? What is that? It's below, like, sight, like right below in the hallway. I don't know why they reinforced that. I'm kind of interested why. If you like go right directly below sight, you can see the wall. It's like by the piano thing, piano room.
My god.
Do you not remember switch floors?
Attackers have located a bomb.
I really don't. Oh, hold on. There we go.
You
Oh,
see those- yeah,
That's
what is
weird.
that? That is weird.
What the fuck? Why would... That's surprising, I'll be honest with you.
I really don't understand why, but maybe they're like have some really good strat for it.
Possibly spotted out the guy on the stairs here with his Jaeger right now. There's two on the stairs actually. You got Jaeger and then behind them the Wamai.
Like the pinch, it's Jackal Blow and then Kelly and I think Thermite or someone with him.
Thermites. Yeah, they're both out here right here.
It's kind of a slow take right now. They're not even in. A lot of them are not even in the building yet. I think IQ's in the building or on the balcony outside the window.
IQ is 90 right now. She can definitely push with the entire team just pushes right now and wins these gunfights.
Maybe they just hit B because I don't think they're all on B.
There's one behind the wall door. It looks like Jack just fucking plowing through, getting taken back out by that Goya who is 1 health right now behind his shield.
If he just Sophia that person's dead.
Yeah. Don't think they made the call on that.
But no one followed up Jack attack at all. So he just got the kill and got shot. Oh, that's a good pick. Killed the Goya.
Yeah. He did 1 health. It was a headshot. That's overkill. Excalibur getting tipped. He's pushing site as Cali. Nice.
Kinda surprised main's not on site yet. Yeah,
2v2.
15 seconds left.
This is not looking good for high grounders at all.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
I gotta go for
10
kills.
seconds remaining.
Oh no, they're gonna plant. Right next to a Goyo shield.
He's got it. He's got it.
I don't know.
Ricky wins these. Where are these guys?
Attackers are active.
They don't know he's there.
They don't.
That
Yeah,
was-
they don't.
That was a
He
huge
made
misplay by
it.
those guys.
He made it out in time. Ricky missing his shots.
That was a bad peek. That Ghost is gonna assist Sophia a lot.
Attackers need to protect
Yeah.
the diffuser. Position compromised.
Doesn't just need to go for defuse, and that one person holds. Oh,
And down to Zofia. It's the Goons taking the first round.
it's kind of a sloppy
Bomb
attack.
diffuser disabled by
It was just
defenders.
all over.
Bomb defusing.
They didn't
super
really,
coordinated.
really didn't play as a team there.
No, there's like solo entering and dying, not going for trades. Which I think they struggled in the last game. Just teamwork in general is not working together for some reason.
I think what they struggle with is they'll make the calls sometimes, they'll do the drone work and stuff like that, but they just don't capitalize on it. They're like,
Okay.
what do we do with this information now? I think that's a common thing when we see collegiate teams when they're still, you know.
Yeah, especially with the
starting
new
out.
member of Jack Attack.
Yeah.
They're like still trying to work it, and I feel like there's so many members on IIT that it's kind of hard to get like a cohesive like team. And
Mhm.
sometimes just swapping in and out members all the time can be very confusing on roles and stuff like that.
Definitely. I think when we see games with like the older members, when we see Maine, McLovin, Ricky, the Hayes Vandalize, I think that's really when we start seeing a little bit more of a cohesive unit, as
It's
opposed
more-
to
yeah.
newer members and stuff like that.
Yeah. I just found out. I just saw that the Kelly does catch, or no, Womack does catch Kelly's LV lances. Is what they call them.
Yeah.
Kind of surprised.
Let's see if they do any reinforcements downstairs this time. If they're doing anything like that.
Defenders. There's a Rainbow Six wiki. I'm on that right now. Curious. I'm checking if Jaeger catches Cali stuff.
If Wamais do,
10 seconds to go.
well, I don't know, because Wamais catch Capital. It's when
It does not. Jaeger
5
does not
seconds
catch
left before
Cali's.
insertion.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Attackers are moving
Yeah.
out to locate a bomb.
I just couldn't remember if they did or not.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Looks like Kaid's gonna be playing underneath. Really working to get these things. Oh, there's two underneath.
I'm surprised it's Cade, to be honest. It would just be Jaeger. No, they don't even have a Jaeger. Probably be Valve, it's ideal, but they're doing what they do.
They are getting those
Really?
reinforcements under there to protect Kaid, it looks like.
And it reinforced that 1-1 kitchen, which is like the one where you kind of like can't cross if they start shooting through that. I don't know if they even know that there's like a decent hold in kitchen right now.
Bomb located by attackers.
Let's see. If anything, Pacho's gonna drone him out right here. Let's see if he
Still
catches.
fun.
Does catch at least one.
Got 2 drones and that one lined up.
I think they only know about one person right in there right now. They're gonna have Excalibur push in first.
The red dot machine.
Red
Yeah,
dot
let's
with
go.
the bomb. He has the bomb.
Oh, that's a mistake. I
Yeah.
think that's the main's fault. There.
Can he?
The
There we
Falcon,
go.
I think?
Yeah, that was a Valcam. Pacha-san droning him out. Just waiting
They're
here.
kind of stalling out. Because they know where they're coming from. They're just going to watch that door and shoot it if they see any movement.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Jack Attack is already classical. Oh, takes out smoke. That's a pretty nice pick early on. As Excalibur gets taken out by the Valkyrie, as I expected. Pacha-san gets taken out by the Kaid.
That is
now
a
they
huge
lose
mistake.
bomb. Yeah. They're watching.
Bro.
That's all they gotta do now is just watch it.
That's a
Yep.
rookie. They're just going to hold that. Yep, they're
Even if they kill everyone on site, they just gotta clear out this kitchen. Ricky taking out that guy.
Last two are on bomb. Or on diffuser.
They gotta know that.
I bet they're really hating them, kicking themselves right now. Because that's just, they free siren now.
Two members of the High Grounders got taken out by two members who on diffuser. They have to know they're all down there.
Yeah. Oh, he saw him.
That's a weird glitch thing that just happened right there with the aiming. So now we got 2v2, 15 seconds. Both gonna push him the same way. I'm gonna watch Valkyrie here. Yep. Just alright.
Yeah. So if the defenders were smart, they can just run away because they can't get up to site in 10 seconds. But they just stood and fought for the kills. Kills are easy. Just had to go through one door.
That was all just Kaid and Valkyrie starting off with the mistakes from Pacha and Excalibur.
See if main picks up the diffuser this time. Right away.
Let's hope. One can only hope. You gotta learn from those mistakes.
Yeah, fix these simple mistakes early on before it starts losing too many rounds. It's already down 2, which is like kind of typical for Villa, but you still don't. You just want to be as close as possible. At least one or two probably. Usually it's a 4-2 split if you play it right. Is Melissa allowed?
No. I don't even think. Yeah, she's switching off. I don't even think what is it, the Oryx and Yana, I don't even think they're allowed.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Alright, let's see what's going on here.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Still haven't really seen anything too wild, just a lot of mistakes.
Yeah. I just feel like the high ground just haven't had enough time to like really work together on some issues. Or they're just not trying to fix
10
them.
seconds remaining.
Just like recurring issues of just teamwork not there.
5
Which is a
seconds
huge
left
factor in
before
Siege. I don't know if the other team is really doing that much teamwork. They're slightly more coordinated from what I've seen.
Yeah, and they don't have any groundbreaking strats. They're just doing
Just
basic
default.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's really easy to attack, really easy to counter, I guess, in a way, and just the high grounders are just not being able to capitalize on it.
The only thing that's like off is Goyo, but you can deal with that if you bring the right utility. So they're kind of? Yeah, they actually finally switched the Ash, which is a good switch. Usually I'd feel like
Red Dot Ash, dude, the fucking menace.
Jack Attack should be on that and Excalibur should be on support, but crouch walking just near sight sounds like an Ash move.
Gonna open up this wall here. Rush on in, gets taken out by the Vigil, who's just roaming right next to sight.
Excalibur just solo entry, just kind of like making it hard for the team to play.
He was not backed up by anybody, alone in
The
there.
utility or drones.
Easy easy pick for the defenders while Pacha's eating health here.
I think they're tilting already because they're just like solar entering and dying.
Bomb located by attackers.
Yeah, Jack attack here. Yeah, it's taken out. He was Jackal ping. And he's able to take out the Jackal as well. Jesus.
It's just like a slaughter at this point.
Just Main and Rookie here. Trying to regroup. Talk it out here. We got the Pulse who, yeah, he left back onto site. So, very good call from him. As Goyo's the only one that's dangerously close to them right now. And he comes back up.
Sensor activated.
The Goon team is just probably staying comfortable. They're just gonna stay on site, except for probably Paul still like wasting as much time as possible.
Oh, absolutely.
Just smart. He's already like half, so he's just pretty much there to die.
Him and Vigil could literally just everyone else full health sitting on site comfortably. Or above
Yeah.
it.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds remaining.
Essentially they're just taking this time.
5 seconds.
Main being able to take out one of them.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Operators, you are out.
I don't know. They just don't look like they have a plan. They just kind of like solo entry lost 2 people in a 3v5. It's almost we got 3 more rounds until defense for them to even switch. So I'm kind of concerned about IIT right now.
Let's just see if how these next 3 rounds go. If
Yeah,
they're gonna get tilted or if they're gonna fix their mistakes here.
Buck pick is interesting. You switch from Sledge to Buck, which probably because it's second floor, you can do vertical control from below. I don't know, they just don't have a lot of. They just don't have enough flashes, I think, to drain all the Y and the ADS at this point. So they're just gonna like waste their. Actually, wait, no, Buck has flashes now, but you have no nades.
Rip Bucks nades.
Yeah.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Usually like to have at least one set of nades on attack, but I think recently it's kind of hard since Buck lost them. I see like in like probably I've seen like people playing Yana with those nades.
There are 3 claymores right now from IIT.
That's not the play, in my opinion. I think like 1 max on a team is okay, but you should be bringing all the rest of the others, like breaches or flashes mainly the main thing you need to
Attackers
bring
have located a bomb.
in this meta of like utility.
Yeah, especially with the way that the goons are playing right now.
5 seconds remaining.
They're not getting aggressive. They're not pushing anything where like you could pop a claymore and actually it'd be
Attackers
viable.
are heading out to defuse a bomb.
And they're using and abusing the shields right now, so they're not really trying to counter it.
That's ridiculous.
And
Let's see.
Thatcher's banned, correct? I think I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure, like 90% sure. Yeah.
Thatcher
I don't know who
was
banned it, but I assume it was the Goons.
it was definitely the goons. We saw the Ying and
Oh yeah.
shit, Bandit banned.
Oh yeah.
So they're going for this split push again. It looks like Excalibur and Buck, and Thermite coming from the south, Ricky and Jackal coming from north. Let's see over here. They're just watching cams right now, see if they get anybody.
Scanning for electronic devices.
Someone else on those stairs. Is there?
Yeah, he's got a buddy.
Bomb located by attackers.
No one's really holding this north side or 90.
Yeah, If they drone it out right, they would know that and probably call it, but I don't think they just know that at all. Their drone situation.
We did
Just
have
more
thermite.
diffusers and statue.
Thermite did
That's
come
how they-
over here.
Looks like they're rotating now. And you look at Vault Wall, that'd be a good thing to thermite at this point.
Jack attack, being able to take out the Jaeger on the stairs, leaving only the let's see, Excalibur and
Yeah, he's just kind of running with his pistol. Not the smartest, but he gets picked off.
I'm curious to know if Jack saw the second guy on the stairs or not. That's one oil shields on there.
Internet issues? I don't know what the Padres doing, he's just kind of sitting there.
You think it's the Goyo shooting through the hole here, yeah. My being able to take out the quad. Everyone's pushing north side now.
They can't just get that mute machine. They're just struggling right now.
Special charge. Stay clear.
Is this smoke? Smoke's already popping off his grenades, just making sure they can't come in. How many more does he have?
I'm surprised we're not seeing like a Maverick at all. You can just like use the Maverick tool and throw the mute chambers pretty quick, but we'll see.
Pockets on pushing, getting taken out, Ricky right behind him, being able to take out 2.
5 seconds
Leaving main alone to plant. Yeah. Seems about right.
They just push through aviator door, and that's how what happens when you go through one door as a whole team, pretty much. You die.
Alright, round 5, and the Goons have taken every single round so far.
Like pretty much dominating fashion. I feel like most people keep up the scoreboard. Yeah, the Vapor guy's really doing well, and so is Phantom, and everyone on IIT is kind of struggling. But the Jack and Tech and Ricky are doing their typical, I think, the most on the roster, but it's not by much, to be honest.
Nah.
Over 4 rounds.
Excalibur dropping the donut.
Yeah.
You know, normally people like the guy who brings the donuts, man, but this time, I don't know. So we're just gonna go back to statutory. For anyone watching, the site's called Statue Trophy, so my mind just calls it statutory.
I've not heard that before, I'll be honest.
I'm the only one who would say that. It makes me, it pisses the team off, because they're just like, don't say that, and I'm like, but it's Statue Trophy, why would I waste the syllables?
Yeah, I always forget that the B bomb site's called Trophy. I know Statue, I don't know why, my brain, that's the reason.
It just happens, man. I always forget some key phrases or words.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to learn the maps, you know, you put like a lot of hours in.
Jammer initiated.
Attack objective is to locate a bomb.
Nothing too crazy. Are they doing any walls down here?
Hopefully
Yeah, look at this kitchen. Look at this kitchen hole.
yeah, it's...
That
I think it's
Mozzie is new. They switched off the Valkyrie for that Mozzie. Which is probably the play, to be honest, if they're going to be holding kitchen as tight as they did.
Jammer activated.
Yeah. Kind of surprised if they see those like 2 people below, they probably can just hit sight, to be honest. From either Master or the south side.
Well, look at the last time that they attacked Statutory. They cleared out the top site, they had control, they just did not have diffuser.
This time Main has it, so most likely won't get lost. But Main has lost diffuser in other situations before.
Not in the same fashion, you know, not quite
Yeah.
as...
It's not just like a lot of sometimes miscommunication, like when to plant, where to plant, and
Yeah.
kind of just wasting time.
Exactly. No one's really going for that kitchen. Let's see. We still got the defenders down here, not really reading that yet. So we see a just wasting some time here. What do we
Attackers have
got?
located a bomb.
Jack attack on this door. Who's playing behind this? There we go. He's just
The
holding.
smoker's being smart. He knows they're right there. He's just not gonna peek it. I just have a shotgun out, just in case they vault, he just pops them.
Just wait like a soldier. Just wait like a soldier.
Magnet activated.
The shield's done.
Located.
Oh, shit's still there.
Oh, it is? I thought the nade would still get it. Guess not.
It looks like it was a little high.
Don't know. That one guy's in statue.
Yeah, he
fucking-
overpushed.
he pops
Smoke-
him.
Smoke popped him.
He had no intel, he's just peeking to peek.
Look.
You can get yourself killed.
Providing Overwatch.
Shield is
A
still
good position
there.
defender.
Special charge.
Will this
Stay
smoke it
clear.
aggressive? Might
Nah.
pay off. Oh,
Stay back.
There we go.
that's a wasted opportunity. You should have smoked that guy.
Oh, that smoke hit all the way over there. I like it. One's playing Astro here. I think that's the new. No. Who am I? Unable to finally get the done. Ricky
I think
being able
this
to take
team-
out the mutes. Smoke. Yeah, finally gets picked off site. IQ is actually pushing in.
Oh,
The Wamai
Whoa.
drop shots him,
15
dodges the knife, gets
gotta
taken
plant.
out. They can plant right now.
Attackers have dropped the bomb.
Mozzie's.
drop the bomb.
Come on. You
Attackers
guys.
have recovered their diffuser.
Let's see where
5
this-
seconds remaining.
He's offsite. They gotta watch.
Oh, C4.
Misses the
That-
C4.
Yeah, that he could have stopped that with that
Attackers
C4.
activating diffuser.
That right there might have just cost them the round. Ricky, just all you gotta do is back off, but
Just playing too. You don't have to peek on this. You just gotta throw it down and watch. Some of your teammates are dead to watch. Wait.
Pop's just gonna pick him anyway and gets the freaking kill, getting the first round for IIT/High Grounders.
It's only one. If they get one more run, like they win the next one, that'll be okay. Even though it was kind of rough for the first 4. Hopefully they do win this next round, so it doesn't get too like down.
You'll see 4-2 on Villa, but not 4 in a row, and then 2 in a
Yeah.
row. Like that's the little bit of a weird thing.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, if that Cade hit that C4, that would have been 5-0.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's see what Excalibur picks. Capitao. They're just abandoning the IQ at this point while they hold trophy again.
He hasn't been really able to go underneath because they're holding it, so he can't like go underneath the mute hammers. So I guess he's just giving up on that even idea. So they're gonna run Cade, so double denial, which is smart.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Really gonna. Are they gonna abandon the bottom hold for a top hold?
What?
They're gonna. I think they might abandon holding the bottom floor for statutory and start holding over here towards Aviator Games.
Yeah, because I think they just keep on getting like peeked by Jack Attack or Ricky on that one door, so holding it makes sense. Slow them down.
I like it.
Because they haven't even like attempted to go through the kitchen. They went there once and then died, and they haven't gone since the second time.
Is it possible that they're reading this and just abandoning that direction too? Oh my.
It's possible.
It's pretty good. Just holding that nade. He does take some damage off the Wamai, but not a ton. He's gonna be able to throw another one he had in his pocket. Pacha-san taking out Mozzie, it looks like. He's trying to get back on a site. Jack Attack 80 taking some help. Is he pushed the Wamai out of this room. Excalibur trying to swing in on the door a little early there. Gets taken out. Pacha's unable to return the favor.
Reloading!
Okay, getting taken out by Goon. Phantom. Main Jedi being able to pick off the cat. I don't even know. We killed the Wamai. There we go.
Been okay for IIT right now, our high grounders.
Last two are very near sight towards the south side here.
High grounders are the
Jack
two
attack.
best fraggers on the team still alive right now. I think two
Could
best.
just plant right now. Main could definitely just
Yeah,
plant right
he
now.
should definitely plant if he has opportunity.
Oh, no, they're gonna go for the frag. So 4-2 split. Looks like high grounders are picking it back up.
It's not bad.
This is the split you'll see on a defender side of map like Villa, like you said earlier. So they were able to pull off these 2 rounds. They're not in the worst shape going into these defense rounds now.
Okay.
So we see the go Aviator Games first. Ooh.
I just got an email saying I got someone, with my report, got someone banned. It's fun.
I didn't know you get emails for that.
Yeah, if you fill it out on Ubisoft, they'll send you an email if they get banned.
That's crazy.
I've gotten 2 people banned so far, so watch out, hackers.
Watch out, hackers. Joe's on the scene.
Yeah, not too bad to fill out a report, to be honest, but... Because I ran into him in casual, the person I think got banned. Because they don't say who got banned specifically, they just say, oh, your report led to a ban, so I assume it's some guy who was in casual destroying me with hacks.
Dude, sometimes you just ban the hacker, you know, sometimes.
Yeah.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by
Oh,
attackers.
I like the Yana pick. That's cool. Good,
Can
interesting
they
pick.
play Yana?
Yeah, it's Orcs and Yana. It's not Ace and Malusi is not allowed.
I did not know that. I thought that they were still not allowed to. Rip.
No, they're allowed in Pro League, so they're allowed in this thing.
Bet. I like it. I like it. Let's see what kind of plays. This is the first time that we've seen in the games that they're actually bringing in one out.
Activate jammer.
Yeah, she's not a bad op. She's got nades and her utility's pretty interesting. I think it's decent.
She's got the
10
what is it, the
seconds remaining.
G36 or something? Fucking Ash's gun?
Yeah.
5 seconds left.
She's got the G36 and I forgot their other option. It's like the Nomad's AR.
The
Not
yeah,
relevant.
the Nomad's SMG AR thing. The
Yeah.
I forgot the fucking name.
The not AK one, the other one.
Yeah,
whatever
the
it's
not
called.
AK one. There we go. That's all that matters is that it's not the AK.
Yeah. I like both guns in Nomad, but I just use AK because there's more bullets.
I use the AK for the aesthetic. Main already eating health. I think that did Excalibur shoot
God.
him? I think
Yeah.
Excalibur shot him.
That's
Alright.
it. Ooh. That's unfortunate.
Let's see if they get it together here.
Sending out Gemini.
Main thrives off of low health situations, so I think they just did that so that he gets into the mindset.
Ah.
That's how I'm gonna justify it. They see the yeah, that's the thing. What are those? They're holograms, right?
Yeah, holograms with. I think he's got like 2 drones zooming around on the north side.
Dear Christ.
A bomb has been located.
Looks way more efficient compared to the high grounders clearing attack.
They're already in. They know that the entire north side is done. Do we have anybody?
Over.
Jack Attack ate some health.
Gemini's out of
He's roaming
place.
underneath. Pacha's roaming on 90 here.
I don't know. Like, Jack Attack's gonna go flank them with smoke.
There are 2 guys right there waiting. Yeags are not being able to stop that stun from coming in. Ooh! Oh, there are so many right there. There's so many just piled up on
Oh.
the door. Someone's up. Ricky's right by him to support. That's a good
They're
call.
just. No one's on that window, it's probably at 90, so pressure him out.
Dude, if someone was on that window, Pacha would be dead. Excalibur getting taken out. That's a little early. Why is the smoke roaming? That's my question. Why is he coming up behind them right now? And
He's gonna die because of it, because he got the shittiest gun. No, not shitty, but it's really bad sometimes.
He should have waited to get closer.
Reload.
As Pachasani gets taken out on 90. Ricky's low health, Main's low health, Jack Attack just get taken out. Not looking good for the first defense round here. As they're all about to pile through one door.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Can Lane maintain this? Oh yeah, he got the angle. That's smart. He's got C4. Oh, nade. Oh gosh. He just listens for the plane, just chuck it easy C4 and get that guy.
Ricky gets taken out. This is just Main right now. C4 misses. He knows
Behind
what's
him,
right.
he
Yep.
pushes and he's dead. That was a very solid attack. Didn't do anything crazy. They didn't even like breach anything hard breach wise. They just pushed in and shot people.
I don't know why Smoke was roaming.
I do not know either.
At the very least, if he was roaming, why did he have the shotgun?
I don't know. He should have been like Vigil or something who wants to roam and flank, which I think he
Yeah.
shouldn't be on. I
That
sent you a photo of Dokubi, like it's a new headset. But yeah,
that flank would have worked if he had a gun, or if he was
yeah,
just a god at
not
the
the
SMG.
SMG-11. If he was Jaeger or
I
Vigil,
actually
it would be okay.
really like this headset. It's kind of dope.
That
I really like it. Oh,
was kind of silly, but it's not bad to be honest. Kind of surprised by the hair color though.
all right. Looks like we gonna have a rehost here.
Attackers need to
2-5
locate and
right now.
defuse as many bombs as they can.
Please be 5-2. Please be 5-2. Yes. Every time we do a rehost, I'm just so scared of messing something up. Or it looks like we're
Yeah.
okay.
I think you'll get more confident when you host it. It takes practice.
Alright, stream, we are back. As we finally got the rehost shit figured out. Jack is going on dock. He just wants to frag out at this point, I think. We're still seeing that Iana out here. It's gonna be a fun time, I think.
Oh.
He knew. Maybe, but we were gonna say Jesus Christ.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Alright. Going statutory now.
Which is nice.
Switching it up a little bit. Let's see if we have any holding downstairs kitchen like we had from the Goons.
I assume the Vigil's gonna be down, or no, Ella then.
Attackers have located a bomb. 10 seconds left.
Fairly common hold, it looks like so far. They're not getting any walls on this bathroom here. I like to have walls
Attackers
there,
are moving to defuse a bomb.
personally. We're seeing Jaeger. Ricky's the only one roaming. Having Ricky roam is a good choice.
Yeah.
The man thrives. Kills his own. Kills an Excalibur's jammer.
Yeah, there's. Oh!
Who
That was,
just...
that was Pacha. That was an accident, of course. I think throwing Ricky on support always just hampers the team, no matter who's on it. It seems like Ricky's really good on Jaeger.
Correct.
I've seen him on Maestro before, and Smoke, for some reason.
Attackers have located a bomb.
He'll play support when necessary, but he's a very frag heavy type of person. So you limit him with a support gun. Depends.
If this, hopefully this dynamic duo can do a lot of damage on it.
They're both playing on this south side. I think they're just gonna wait to see if any of the attackers bust on in, and then go for a little bit of a later flank. Looks like they're rotating to start pushing the other side though. Sledge and Sophia. Only one. So Iana does not activate traps, right? Like Capkins and shit.
No, it does not, no.
Why is Excalibur roaming with a shotgun?
Because it's Excalibur.
Pacha's holding Astro here. Jack attack gets taken out by Sledge. Spawned right there.
It's the best of 3, correct?
No, best of 2.
Oh yeah, it's weird. Okay, yeah.
Main. Why is Main in this corner right here? Oh, come on, Main.
It's got smoked.
By the Sophia. They got sight. As Excalibur and Ricky are off sight.
I just found there's not really retaliating. Oh, there's bullet holes. How's...
Ricky being able to take out Buns. Excalibur struggling here to push up. He's still gonna do it though.
Getting aggressive with a pretty long angle of the shotgun.
Yeah, that's what's expected there. They are planting right now. As Ronin's able to get diffuser off.
The bomb diffuser.
Ricky takes out Vapor. Let's see what Ricky can pull out of this butt, if anything. Because they have a Nomad, and they got drones, it looks like. Oof.
Yeah. Let's just... Goons are just really confident, and they're just pushing for somewhat of a team. Not always, but gun.
So we need to see High Grounders win 4 in a row in order to draw out this map, or they take the loss.
Ultra match point. This game's going by fast. I'm not really seeing any adaptations at all from IIT. Just running the same lineup and struggling, but also the Goons running pretty much the same lineup. Well, so
It's been working for them though. See, Pacha on the Frost. I'm really hoping that's a 6-pick. Damn, dude, look at this. I don't know if they read that or if that was just because they saw the Valkyrie, but that Zofia switch onto the IQ. Ooh.
pretty smart.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
This Valkyrie can be pretty deadly if you don't have an IQ. You just don't want to take a chance.
Attackers will discover the location of a bomb.
Like, because they have an IQ, it doesn't matter how good Excalibur's Valkyrie playbook is. Just, they can spot him. No one's playing over there. Dude, I never really realized just how big and how much of a maze Villa is.
Yeah,
There's
a lot of rooms.
There's a shit ton of rooms, dude.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Ricky playing underneath.
Switching to ER.
Looks like this Yana is gonna help out Nomad clear the top.
He's ready.
Valkyrie's about to spot the Yana. There we go. Takes that out. Now they know Valkyrie's playing Astro. She pushes off. IQ's already in the building, right on top of this Valkyrie here. Valkyrie's about to get fucking domed. Nope. They're able to push away.
Good play to back up. Don't push too much, especially with that, I assume, light machine gun with, like...
Yeah. No, she's got the 553.
Attacking team just got a bunch of map control. They got most of the north side upstairs.
Yeah, Sludge is
Oh, they're
gonna
doing
start
vertical control.
poking holes. Getting some nice little nomads for the cover. Just popping. Everyone's up top, it looks like, from the defending team, or attacking team. Well, we still got people close roaming.
Jacketech's rolling with smoke again for some reason. I don't know
Wow.
why.
Dude, this dude.
You're at such a disadvantage rolling with smoke compared to anyone else that typically roams.
Who's taking out
A bomb has been
Buns right
located.
here?
Electroclaw is on.
Who's
Don't
he
know.
fighting?
Someone below him.
Looks like he was fighting Pacha, I think. Pacha? No, Main. Main's watching that
He
like
lit
a
him up.
hawk.
Activating.
Oh,
that.
yes!
Yes, clip it, chat.
Clip it, chat. IQ's gonna come save his life.
Unfortunate.
I'll be 100% honest, I thought that would make it through.
Yeah, but grenades going to the floor is kind of wonky sometimes. And he held it so long, there's like no chance for him to run away, even if he messed up or got it right.
Check up to 20 health now.
Zaggers is like kind of stalling. They got a bunch of holes now.
Main eating as much health as you took away.
Nitro cell set.
Nitrocell not really being able to connect.
15 seconds
They
to
got
go.
15 seconds. Oh,
The
that's
grenade
rip.
hit him and downed him.
10
That's
seconds
ridiculous. We're seeing people start to pile up here and take control.
Drop the bomb diffuser.
Diffuser's
5
able to
seconds remaining.
stop from planting. Alright, defenders somehow pulled that together at the end there.
Everything's going right for our attacker. They just stalled out so much. Just ran out of time.
Very
Had to panic.
strange defense there. I think a lot of things just kind of added up to slow them down. Once they got top control, they were really just asking the question of how do I push? How do we take this top control and push it to the bottom? And those last
couldn't
second
transfer it.
frags there at the end really just helped them out.
Yeah. They're still a match point, so they're probably feeling pretty comfortable at this point. Have they won Aviator yet? The
No,
High Grounders?
that was the first defense round that they have won so far on this half.
Okay.
Jack attack switching. If he's gonna roam and do what he's doing, Vigil wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
He's roaming with smoke, which worked out only because he didn't die. It didn't
Defenders,
really do
protect your
anything.
bombs from being defused by attackers.
See if they do anything different with this Aviator side, which I don't know if they will.
The Doc is new and the Maestro on Pacha-san is new.
They finally brought Maestro. That's kind of surprising. He's such a good op on this map, or in general, every time.
Here, one thing I'd like to remind the stream here is that their Maestro player is not playing right now. He's not in the Summer League.
Yeah.
So,
No one not that mad support.
No one loves Maestro, I think. Like, not even just from high ground. I don't think anyone loves to play him. Unless you have a very specific type of play style.
Moving to defuse a bomb.
And that's more bullets equals more things. Wait, they gave Kaid the Magnum?
The what?
He had the Magnum without a scope in his hands just now. Kaid.
That's just a spectator bug. Wait, no. Oh wait, yeah, they gave him the secondary? They gave Nomad, I think, that gun too, I think. I'm pretty sure they gave her the secondary, they gave both of them the Twitch pistol. Because I think they just want to give more diversity, so they're not stuck on that gun if they don't want to. But that gun's still kind of bad, to be honest. Revolvers are not the best on this game.
I just want to see more Glocks. Give me a Glock, give me an Uzi, and I'll be happy.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything close to an Uzi. I don't think so. I feel like Clash's pistol is so like boxy, but I don't think it's a Glock.
I just want to be able to say, I'm gonna let this Uzi spit. That's really all I want to be able to do.
I think you can't do that for licensing issues, but I don't know.
Listen, man.
Oh, doesn't Tarkov use the real guns' names? I don't know why Siege necessarily can.
Tarkov does. Modern Warfare and stuff sometimes does too, that's a thing.
I think some gun manufacturers like to get their name in the game, some other ones don't. Pay a fee. I don't know, it's just free advertising for all your cool guns.
That's what I'm saying. Main Jedi got taken out. Wow, Vapor gets taken out by a shotgun from Excalibur. Finally, this roam is paying off for him. As Ricky gets taken out, Jack Attack being able to trade off of him. Yana being able to take that back as the Goons get taken.
What was Excalibur sitting in the middle?
Pacha is last.
Got dumped.
He's not even on site. They're attacking the vault. Pacha-san's able to take out action. Oh, Pacha-san takes out Ronin. Just Pacha versus Phantom here. Phantom has health advantage.
15 seconds left.
Got this Meister Cams hopefully still up, calling it out.
10 seconds remaining.
See what Pacha's able to do here.
Doesn't know where exactly he is.
He saw his head. He saw his head. Ah, Pacha's unable to.
That was
Not able
bad
to do that.
positioning. That's a good half. Especially on the goon side.
Pacha almost able to clutch out that 1v3, just not able to find the last kill.
Yeah, he just had to hide. I don't know why he kind of didn't. He just sat kind of exposed from. It's kind of common if they come into the door, but I don't know.
Yana thick.
It seems like their mistakes just keep adding up, and up. God damn.
Alright, let's see what the fuck's gonna happen here. Uh,
What the band's gonna be weird again? Oh, that's
Maverick.
normal.
I'd like to see a Monty band. Perhaps.
They haven't played really any shields though.
You're
No one's
right.
played Montaigne.
You're right.
Literally no one's played Montaigne.
I don't like him on Clubhouse. I think.
Yeah, he helps clear out roam a lot. Like what, super fast. It's nice. It'd be kind of nice that Echo's auto banned
Why is he auto banned right now?
because he's bugged. This drone can be invincible.
Right, invincible.
Banned in BR6.
They banned it. Interesting. Again, why not go with the Kaid and then get the bandits from underneath? I can personally Kaid trick better than I can bandit trick, which is why I don't understand why people don't like bandit or playing against bandit. Very strange to me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's racist.
No Mexicans allowed on this server, I guess.
Damn.
Is he Mexican or?
He's the only Mexican, yeah. He's the only
Yeah.
Mexican.
So Maro's from where again?
Peru, I
Argentina
think.
or Peru? Okay, yeah. Cannot remember all those. Where everyone's from, there's so many operators now.
Now they're just playing the Ying. Look at that shit. They're just playing the Ying now.
Like, oh, they hate Ying? We'll bring it.
I wonder if they actually play Ying or if they're just doing it because they saw IIT ban them, and then they're like,
If they don't switch to Habana, I'll be surprised, because you have to bring double hard break.
yeah, no, they stuck to the singular
Yeah.
hard breach.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Cash right now, nothing too special.
I'm dry.
The dock on Ricky is a bit odd. We've seen him play a lot faster players this entire game.
Yeah.
Jack attack on Jaeger.
I think Jack Attack's been just struggling, so maybe just switching the roles will help him out.
Perhaps he gets some points there.
They can't make a rotate, though, between garage. Oh, I know they have, castle.
Barbed wire.
10 seconds.
Dude,
to go.
Castle is just sculpting. They
It's
gave
like-
him the shoddy,
5
they have
seconds
the
remaining.
impacts, like...
It's been, like, required to play, like, Mozzie's shotgun. Just-
Attackers must
Yeah,
locate and defuse
exactly.
the bomb.
They closed off over here.
It's kind of interesting. They didn't reinforce, I think that... They didn't reinforce the cache wall, but next to the rotate, usually do that so you cover it.
Where, right over here?
And cache, the cache rotate. Cache to top red. To your
Oh.
left a little bit. You usually want to put it right in the middle so you can hold it. I guess not.
Located.
No.
Is it?
No one's gonna hold over here in construction either.
They still get to put their bulletproof up. Oh,
Jack attack hits.
they're putting aggressive in stock. You might want to watch Sledge or someone.
Let's see here.
All these gamers are
three came
ganging
in
up.
from stock. Holy shit.
They're just drawing the shit out of sight.
They got a seat top red here. Valkyrie's about to get pushed, perhaps.
They're like double, like, they're gonna Ella, or not Ella, Zofia. They're like,
Just Zofia Ying him.
oh, it's IQ. I got it. Yeah. Easy.
Where was main on that? That's my question.
I think he threw it late.
Is this Ying just gonna come from underneath?
Yeah.
You kinda-
Doesn't they bring Dokkaebi so they can shoot him from the floor? To make it High Corner's worst nightmare, because I hate Dokkaebi. So
Yeah, I personally hate playing against that Dokkaebi Ying thing. Or Dokkaebi, main
that's
being
so
able to take
rare.
out Vapor, Excalibur taking out Phantom. That's the Ying off the board. That's good, especially for that late push. IQ pushing up on Ricky right now, get some help. It's a 4v3. Still kind of winning, to be honest. No, they're pretty pushed down here. Where's Thermite? Come here, Thermite. He's still just out on the balcony. Are there no C4s? There's one that just got Valkyrie, yeah. So everyone has now sensors
Oh,
rotated.
he just missed that.
Thermite's just been holding this angle like a champ. IQ
That was kind of a bad
overexposing,
spot to hold.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. She just stayed out in the open.
We got one sledge to the west, one Thermite to the east. Ricky main taking out sledge on Axe.
15 seconds to go.
Finishing off Valkyrie
10
somehow.
seconds remaining.
Castle just... That was very weird. Very strange.
I don't know how Pacha didn't know he ran in, because he just killed Excalibur. I don't know. That was kind of weird.
Even if he didn't call it out, he should have known he was playing there.
Yeah.
And that's...
Because Ricky saw him run through breach and then he killed Excalibur top red. So I assume he'd rotate through that rotate all, but I think communication was just a little slow, so he just didn't know.
Alright, well... High grounders being able to take the first defense round. Wasn't like there was it was not that special of a defense. I think the early picks just really helped out. Despite losing Jack Attack in like the first 20 seconds of the round, they were still able to pull it off. With Main carrying much more than his weight. Look at that, 3-0. What a man.
Shit.
It's that mustache on Cade, it really just gives people power.
Yeah, it's that fancy mustache.
Like it blends into his beard, but at the same time it doesn't. It's very weird.
Attackers need to locate and
There are a lot of
defuse
operators
any
with
bombs that they
mustaches
can.
in this game. It's like not that many. It's like,
Warden and Kaid pretty much.
yeah, and Blackbeard's got facial hair, but he's got the beard.
I always imagine the Doc Elite, I think, has the mustache, the French mustache. Good old Gustav. You're gonna get a rotate perhaps. We're playing Mira. That's strange. It's not often we see Mira at the top floor here.
10 seconds
Yeah.
left before insertion.
That's
5
the
seconds
only
left.
place I could think of placing a Mira. I don't know where the second one's gonna go.
Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Swisher. We're seeing them come from the east, making sure garage is clear, making sure that cash is clear. Do we have anyone? Ricky coming to see if they come attack Jacuzzi. Pacha-san already encountering some people over here near construction.
They're pushing cash aggressive.
That seems to be the only way they're coming from. As Castle gets...
They didn't really set up to like hold cash like at all, or even slow it down that much.
Nah, we're seeing people on construction already.
Yeah.
Really unable to pull it off. Jack. Is he roaming with Mira? Oh my god.
Yeah, this just seems kind of silly.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Ricky has some real potential here to come up behind him. I think he's just gonna take it slow for now though. Pacha hanging back. Valkyrie in some really weird spot right here.
Drone is ready.
Droned out. Pacha being able to
Nice
cover
shot.
his window.
With the best gun in the game.
Dude, you just gotta be an old man, literally too angry to die. That's all
Yes.
you gotta be. Oh, dude, I'm very excited to see if Ricky's able to pull off this flank here or not. Looks like we got the thermite moving up on it.
Reloading on ammo.
Nah. Unfortunate. As Excalibur and Ricky get taken.
Bomb located by attackers.
Two members of Goon though are low. It's Buns and Axton. Well, we got Castle. Kaid here. Where's Jack? He's still roaming. Why is he still roaming at 30 seconds when he's a 3 armor? Please come back to sight. There we go.
Reloading.
Pachasan holding the line here as we're seeing people go into logistics now. It's thermite. IQ being able to find Pachasan. Buns getting the kill.
5 seconds left.
They have to plan. This is gonna be a chaos.
seconds
I'm
remaining.
about to admit right now.
Yeah, last 7 seconds are gonna be.
He's got
fun.
C4.
You have a C4 main. You have a C4. There we go.
Get
Too
oh.
late. Too late.
1v or 2v1, 2v1. Last guy in
Ronan
office.
holding
They
the
don't
line.
know They gotta work together. I don't know what they're doing right now.
Defenders have eyes on the diffuser.
Do not give them the 1v1 or they're gonna lose.
Can he long arm it? No, he cannot. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Finding the kill.
That was solid.
Playing together. Very good here. Such a long defuse, dude.
Defenders have disabled the bomb
7
diffuser.
seconds.
Bomb defusing attempt failed. Defenders win.
There we go. They're able to come out on top 2-0. Those last 10 seconds there. Main could have stopped the defuse and ended this round a lot sooner. But that fucking C4. He just forgot he had it.
Pretty good. Kind of, if they were, I thought they were gonna line up and get shot by. They were able to pull it off.
Yeah, if he didn't win that gunfight, that would have been bad.
Yeah. Now where are they going? They're going to basement now. I just realized they went to jacuzzi before basement.
Yeah,
That's just to throw off the enemy team, I feel like.
that doesn't happen often. I think out of a lot of the teams that we've played and that like I've experienced, for some reason we just feel comfortable on jacuzzi.
Yeah.
It's very strange. Not everybody likes it, but it's just like we're like chilling, you know. The Mira is very new though. That's very weird. They were on
Attackers
each
need to
wall. They were
locate
just
and
facing
defuse
each other.
bomb.
I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird.
Very weird.
I think he did like a late Mira. Because I think he did that one facing into bathroom very late in the round.
Mm.
Camera feed up and running.
Walls, guys. Walls. Main hopping off of Kaid to go onto smoke
10 seconds of insertion.
as we're seeing
5
hatches
seconds
get
left.
taken care of.
Stay clear of ATS line of fire.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
What the?
This is very vigil roaming. I like that. Looks like Thermite's about to get construction here. That's gonna drone in his buddy. Ying's coming in from the rush. Got Goyo and Vigil roaming with Pacha. Pacha's holding blue. So that leaves Main and Excalibur on site. Did not expect people to be coming from dirt. Just did not expect it that early. The smoke off the board that early is
Bomb
rough.
located by attackers.
Just pushing sight from dirt and blue?
Yeah.
Wow.
Ricky trying to make his way back to site as Pacha's
Attackers
just
have
praying
located a
for
bomb.
Who has
Well,
bombs?
I'm
Are they
assuming
planting
Miracle
it? They are not.
They're not on
Thermite
site.
that.
Thermite's still dirt. Nicky last one off site, 1v5. Nah.
Oh, how they just ate through the defense so quick.
It's not like they were. Like, it wasn't a terrible defense. I just think that they were unaware of where the attackers were.
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser.
The attackers really moved in quickly. I don't think they expected them to come in that quick and that aggressive. Ricky, let's see what he can really make work.
Not much you can do.
Just back off, take the time, reconvene with your team here, Ricky.
Or just peek.
Or just peek. They're able to go back CCTV. I like it.
They did pretty well in there, so it'll probably go well. Running the same lineup, except the gridlock is new, I think.
She switched off the Ying, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know if the Ying really did much. Like, her utility didn't really do much. Maybe
Defenders,
gridlock will help.
protect your bombs
I
from being
don't even
used by
think they
attackers.
launched the Ying. I did not hear one go off.
Yeah, if I got caught by ADS or just never used it.
A fully charged Ying is by far the scariest sound I've ever heard. It's like that screeching sound. It gives me nightmares.
Yeah.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds remaining.
Alright, nothing too crazy.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Doc's still gonna be holding garage, it looks like. Main refusing to put the actual charge on the wall. Already got some people on the roof while they're droning out. From strip club, it looks like. Jacuzzi.
Reloading!
I really like the shotgun, dude. The super shorty, it really is just, it's like a pocket skeleton key. Got a lot of people coming from the west side here. Let's see if the defenders have read this here. Castle seems to know that they're coming from over there. He gets taken out, Excel's right behind him gets a few shots onto Vapor. Gets a few points of health taken off him by Vapor. Jaeger's behind. Sees the Claymore question mark? Yep.
He gets dumped, yeah.
Yeah, that was rough. They're able to get the wall open as Vapor takes out Excalibur on the stairs. That's Ricky.
Spear just pushes it just side. Damn.
Almost lined up for him as he's not able to find the shots.
I feel like Jag Attack's like trying to flank and it doesn't really pay off a lot of the time. I think it's one kill and I feel like they're almost relying on the roamers almost too much and they're people on site are just not holding up against the attack.
Correct.
I don't know if it's like they're peeking too much or what. I don't know what they're doing. Now Jack Tick's going to Mira. Which is kind of weird, even though he was roaming with the last.
Yeah, I don't think the Mira paid off as much as they expected to. They didn't even come Jacuzzi wall.
Ah.
Is he gonna 6-pick onto the Mira? Yeah. Maybe that's to bait them onto Jacuzzi wall, I believe. It's very strange.
Yeah.
Attackers need to
See.
locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Castle doing his job as Castle. Mira, she's immediately running away.
Jammer ready.
On Ash,
Jammer ready. Not worrying about grenades now.
Castle's gym closed off. Gonna start focusing on those.
Looking pretty similar set to what they've been doing.
Looks like we might have a little bit more of
10
a
seconds to go.
cash presence here.
5 seconds to go.
Even though they won the last one, they did just give
Attackers
up
must
cash.
locate and defuse the bomb.
Yeah, I like the reinforcements and cash now.
Jaeger,
That's dangerous. Oh my god.
dude. If they had a little bit more luck, Ricky would be dead right now.
I'm surprised Ricky's not playing more aggressive in some aspects. And,
Activating jammer.
like, just do some dumb, no-brain things. You'll get a couple kills.
What is this Mira setup?
What? Why is he dropped? I don't understand this.
Mira's still playing up top here.
Activating drone.
Mira still has one of her Miras in her pocket.
Alright then.
So
Maybe it
watching
could
the
go
cross.
top
Not
red.
sure.
Right here, perhaps?
Does Main have a reinforcement? I don't know. Did he like ping that wall? I don't think he's
Tango
late.
located.
No one has reinforcements left. Ricky able to find Vapor
a good pick.
left off
Well.
though with a little bit of help. That's their top fragger on Sophia. Not a bad pick at all, my friend.
Launching drone.
Ricky's left really low from that encounter though. As we've still got this, please don't open up logistics stack.
Well, that just open. It's the wrong way.
Alright, so we're already starting to see that presence. Who was watching that? I was like Excalibur watching that there.
All set. Time to ring some ears.
Facing you, why are you facing a door you know the enemy is coming from and looking away from it? Come on, Excalibur. We'll see Main start to hold the angle over there as Pachison is underneath. He's on the stairs. Jack texting logistics for some reason. Able to down him, does not know that he downed him.
Attila is waiting.
But a lot of people looking at the same doorway here.
Kind of stalling. It's only 15 seconds left. I didn't realize that.
Sledge being picked up here. They got the mirror wall now. Jack places mirror on the logistics wall right there. Jack attack finding the kills. Okay.
Operators, you are out of time.
Very I don't even know what to say about that round. That was
It's kind of weird.
it was just a strange round, dude. It was a little chaotic at the end there. The places that they were holding is just crazy.
Yeah.
The Mira is still throwing me off. The way that they held construction and cash.
This is not well thought out. They're just kind of like throwing like a we'll hold cat.
That was
do it.
either like 1,000 IQ or not planned out. It can't be both.
Yeah.
Pacha switching from Valkyrie onto the Pulse. Other than that, we're seeing fairly similar lineup from attack.
Attackers need
They're
to
still
locate
not
and
running
defuse as many
double
bombs
breach.
as they can.
So last time they defended down here, they really got clapped.
I got slaughtered. Wait, they better watch blue much better.
Blue and dirt.
Yeah. They reinforced it, but I don't know, they just pushed in through dirt and just kind of got. No one really held dirt. Which you don't always have to do, but.
I think you hold it till a certain point. Once you know that
10
they're not
seconds to
coming
go.
and they're gonna barely start coming, then that's when you know.
5 seconds to go.
No one Roman yet.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
It's like, where do we have attackers coming from? New blue, Mirage. Some of them coming over here. And then from construction, I'm assuming. Already got the construction wall open, as Sledge is getting thrown in here by his buddy Thermite. Barely getting the wall, or door, closed up. They now know people are in dirt. Ricky gets taken out in blue.
Activated tracks. Scanning for electronic device.
That leaves everybody on site here.
A bomb has been located.
Moving. Tracks deployed.
Two on A, two on B. Let's see what they can do. Pacha's still watching here. He realizes. He just got pushed by 3 people. Holy Jesus.
Swapping max.
This whole defense is so weak for some reason. It's weird.
Attackers are activating the diffuser.
It doesn't seem like they're leaving a lot to be opened. I think they're just losing gunfights by them being pushed by 2 or 3 people at once.
Yeah.
Ricky was taking on a few people at once. Pacha was taking on a few people at once. Excalibur lost a gunfight, and Jack Attack was being pushed by a few people at once.
Very tricky situation for me. Just gonna hold angles and wait. He's
Man,
3 seconds.
Just back off here and reconvene with your team, buddy. Finds the head of Buns on the IQ. Yeah, he knows. Save
Bomb
dead
defused.
KD.
Attackers win.
Uh, 3-3 on Clubhouse. Not the best defensive holds here.
Yeah, but I think 3-3 is not bad, to be honest. But I think people got more comfortable on this map, so it's not as defender sided, but still should be winning at least 3-3 or 4-2 on defense. But they're just losing basement for some reason. It is weird. They lost twice, and it seemed like it was so easy for the attackers just to push it and kill.
Yeah, normally you'll see basement be a lot harder to attack for teams. At least from experience, and it's still just... It's weird. It's just the attackers were coordinated. They were attacking together, pushing together. As good as you are, if you're being pushed from 2 angles, dude, you're not gonna get both.
I still find it weird that higher grounders never ran Maestro.
Attackers need to locate and
At all.
defuse as many bombs as they can.
It's strange. It is. You'd expect to see on Maestro a lot, especially on Cash or something like that.
Yeah. I guess Bulletproofs make up for it, but I only brought 1.
We're not
Compared to
seeing
the
Maestro from Goon either.
They brought 2 bulletproofs. They only brought like 1, I think, on high grounder.
That's 3 bulletproofs, isn't it?
Is it 3? Am I wrong?
Doc,
Oh yeah, it's 3, damn.
Leash, holy shit.
More than I expected, but it kind of makes sense. You don't really need impacts.
Before insertion.
Because you have
Bomb
cancel with the
located by
shotgun.
attacker. 5 seconds left.
They're really leaving a lot of
Attackers
these
are
walls of
heading out to
construction
defuse the
soft. I
bomb.
think they opted to get a few more of these garage walls. Yeah. Very strange here. Doc's gonna be holding top of the garage.
Loading new magazine. Needles in position.
Oh, we're seeing a lot of IIT coming in from Jacuzzi, it looks like.
Drone is ready to go.
Reloading.
Pacha only one even relatively close to the side.
Swapping mag.
See that this wall stops, gonna start opening it up for a nice little rotate there.
Because they have the whole west side under control.
Jaeger's really the only one roaming.
Everyone else is on site.
Even then, he's still east side.
He's probably gonna wait a little bit, then start flanking, I assume, but...
A really big
Just watching the flank, which is good. Will he nade? Oh,
Not able to find
that guy's under pressure. If they knew they could shoot him his feet underneath that box, I don't know if they know that. There's an angle you can shoot them.
able to find the head of Excalibur. Gets
Nope.
reframed
Peek's
there by
kinda-
Rookie.
It's kind of a sloppy just peek. It's like, no, not necessary at all.
Main,
You're just
shoot
like,
through that wall, I beg you. He can't hear me, I know that, but I just want... He was aiming right at him through the wall and doesn't even know it.
Does May know where you plant on this site? We'll see.
Jack attack finding action on top of red. Right? It's Legion, no, Legion's top of red. Kaid being able to find the head of Jack attack coming from garage. Not able to get Pachas on here as he pushes on in, gets the Legion, wins the first attack round of IIT. Or
Nice.
high grounders. Good stuff at the end there, Pacha. That was a pretty put together attack by the high grounders, all things considered. Definitely one of the better attacks in this series that we've seen. Seeing the same lineup from the defense here of the Goons.
Ooh.
They're really
Didn't change.
switching it up on the attack. We're seeing IQ gone. We're seeing Capital brought out. Pacha playing the Jackal. He's been doing pretty okay when it comes to his utility and being able to track people out. But the gun, I think the gun is just too powerful. Not too powerful, it's a good gun.
Yeah.
It's winning those
Attackers need
gunfights,
to
taking off the
locate and
heads of
defuse bomb.
2 people, I believe that round.
Yeah, I think it was 2. Looks like they're not changing anything dramatic, doing the same stuff.
Yeah, so far it doesn't really look like there's a difference in how they're holding. Anything I would expect at least a little bit more over here in construction. But nah, they're not opting for that. They're gonna go all the garage. The exact same rotates it looks
10
like.
seconds left. 5 seconds left before insertion.
Stay clear of ADS line
Is
of
their
fire.
position?
Attackers must locate and defuse the bomb.
Alright, let's see how this works out here. Especially now that we lost IQ for this Capital.
Yeah, Capital's pretty good on this map, though. Usually it's pretty banned, because you can get the garage wall open pretty fast on the. Oh, that.
Kava, back off. Just back off.
I thought Jack just get smoked there. He's like lined up for the headshot.
Vapor just not being able to find his head, I think. Same attack, it really looks like Ricky getting this full castle from far away, then pushing in from Jacuzzi, while Pacha's doing his own thing on the roof. Trying to make sure that this Jaeger's nowhere to be found. Where is this Jaeger? Question mark. Playing top of blue again.
Swapping mags!
Ooh, almost sees the feet of Excalibur.
Oh, that's just bad positioning. I don't know what he's doing.
Come on, buddy.
I feel like he's gonna mess up his nade here.
Perhaps.
Fortunately, Sophia did.
Ricky making sure that he does not fuck up his nade. Finding it. Where is this Kaid here?
He's got a double nade. This guy is Caden.
Stay clear.
Oh no, not
He's
Caden.
He's not gonna forget there.
I'm surprised.
Flaming off behind where he struggled
Bomb
to get this
located by
castle. Castle's still playing it. No, that's not Castle this time. Did he... Oh! Kaid is now 1 health from that nade. That was a beautiful throw nade, I'll be honest. Jack attack finding the head of Buns on the castle. Doc holding to see if they push. We got Jaeger and Kaid underneath.
Second, there's still 9 people alive on the map.
If they can just push into the corner and plant. Come on, man.
Yeah. I don't know if main knows where to plant. There's like only there's a couple spots you can, but
Seconds left.
Push, man,
Go.
push.
go.
Top of the desk, there we go.
10 seconds left.
Plant, buddy, plant.
Can't. He's not gonna be able to plant. Oh, there we go. He's not. Oh
He's got
god.
it, he's got it,
come
he's
on.
got it. That was pushing it to the wire there, man. Pacha finding the final 2 kills yet again. His positioning has been great on here. We got a lot, dude. Look at this team. IIT's, a lot of them are carrying their weight. Excalibur playing more support roles, but still dropping a few kills. Bun's really taking it for his team on the Goons.
Yeah. Gunner's looking pretty decent on attack, surprisingly on Clubhouse.
The keyword there is surprisingly. It seems like their attacks are much more put together. The team is playing a lot more in unison.
Yeah. Which is weird. They've been struggling with teamwork the whole time, but somehow it's working. I don't know.
It's just working. I think Maine just put on his big boy panties and was like, "Hey, let's go."
Yeah.
Proud of you, man. Maine, when you watch this later, just know you're doing great, bud.
I like to switch to a second hard breach, so that makes sense. Even though Jekyll's good on this map, but
Attackers
Not
need to
necessary.
locate and defuse bombs.
We're seeing them go gym bedroom for the 3rd defense round. I think they might be afraid of the basement.
yeah. I don't know why they're afraid of
Bomb located by attackers.
getting destroyed on it, so I assume it's a good decision just to stay away from it. Then you only have 2 sites that you can play on at the moment. Oh wait, no. This is the Goons down team. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Before insertion.
They destroyed, I'll be 100% honest, they
5
destroyed
seconds left.
the high grounders in the basement. 2 times.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if they're afraid of it happening to them, or if they're just avoiding it to throw off the high grounders.
I feel like a lot of people are pretty comfortable attacking this site, I guess, now. I don't know. I really don't know. It's weird.
We're gonna see a few of them start coming over here from the garage side, it looks like. Okay. Hacha barely about to come on in. Cams were already got main. Don't make me take back what I said
A
earlier.
bomb has been located.
What do you say?
That he's doing good, bud.
Just double checking.
Ricky gets found by Vapor.
Reloading, cover me!
That was way across. That was a good shot off of Vapor there.
Just like, I suppose I didn't watch that. Such like a typical peek from that window.
That was a good pick early on too. That's a heavy fragger off of Zofia.
I think Sophie used a couple of utility, not all of it, but some of it.
She did open up the castle, and at least throw one stun in, I think I heard. That's about it. Got Buns holding the line here.
Reloading! Perimeter defense. Reloading on ammo!
Changing mags!
Let's see how the attack is gonna adjust here. So Vapor just pinged that the wall got opened up. Jack Attack is able to find Buns on the stairs. He's on site. Jack is getting pretty aggressive here.
Can make a pretty big play, they don't know he's here. And he dies.
Yeah, he just pushes in alone. He had the chance too to get the Kaid off of the wall of so that man could open up the Jacuzzi, and he just didn't.
Reload!
I think it's always Main who's last alive.
It's because Main is by far
15 seconds left.
the most tactical person I've ever seen in my life.
10 seconds left.
I don't know if you call it tactical, but slow is what I would put it.
5 seconds left.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get him. That was fairly decent attempt from Main there, but the overall...
You can't do much when your whole team's dead. You got like 3 or 4 other people that go after when it's 10 seconds left.
Ricky being picked off early on did not help.
You show the scoreboard?
Let's see it.
Ricky's, oh, it's like everyone's getting like decent amount of kills tonight.
Main top fragging here.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
What a spectacle.
Yeah.
Let's see if they're able to hold off and get 2 more
It's match
rounds.
point. Yeah. Then what's the point split up when they're tied?
6-6.
Okay.
So yeah, so it's 6-6 to tie because there's no overtime in this league.
I mean, like when if IIT wins this and then the other team, because they win.
So if IIT wins this and then the other team wins one more round, there'll still be at least one more round.
Defender,
I mean, like
protect your bomb
the
being
Goons
defused
won
by
the first
attackers.
map, and if the IIT wins this map,
It's a tie technically.
okay.
Even if they tie this map, it'll be a tie in the series.
Okay.
So all high grounders need to do to not take an L is win
One more round.
2 rounds.
Oh, 2 rounds, okay.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
match point 6, right?
Well, yeah, if they win one more, then they'll tie it. You're right. So 1 more round. All high grounders need to do is win 1 round,
10
and they
seconds
tie
to
the
go.
series.
Okay.
5 seconds
Let's
remaining.
see if the Goons will let this happen. As they bring the Maestro finally.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and
Finally.
defuse it.
Just bring the good op, please. What are you doing?
Yeah, see, Kaid has the Magnum now, without the AK.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
it. I didn't know that.
Well, it's not the Magnum without the ACOG. It's just the Twitch revolver or whatever.
Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted a
Okay.
revolver without an ACOG.
I think they just feel restricted because they if you're doing the TCSG, you don't only need that sniper of a pistol.
That's fair. You're right about that one. Jack Attack finding the first kill onto action, the roaming Mozzie. That's not a bad first pick.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the players that's been struggling on Goon, and he has 4 kills right now, so it's not one of the top fraggers, but some good momentum going.
Let's see what they're able to put together. Ricky playing top of blue, attacking the place he was defending. I love when stuff like that happens. Being able to take some health off of the Wamai here on Vapor.
Loading new mag.
Is he just deciding to back off here? Reconvene with his team?
You on the other side.
Smart. Will they get the hatch? And that hatch.
Blue hatch has been
Ready. My favorite part.
Man, his both his thermite charges still.
definitely does. Let's see here. Yeah, definitely has both.
Sophia's one of each right now. Trying to get this guy out of here. This is good utility dumpage. They made the rotate for him so he can escape. Is he gonna escape?
Nah, dude, he's gonna hold it. He's gonna hold it as long as he can. Just wait like a soldier. Still
His
has one
teammates
mice to
just
throw out.
Magnet online.
Was that his last one, I think?
Last one that's, yeah.
Drag out.
They're really just dumping as much as they can onto this guy. They really
Yep.
want to push blue.
Make a play. Oh, they're doing a sneaky play. Let's see how this goes. Maestro's on his cams now, so we might see him. Yep, they saw him.
Buck and Excalibur pushing on this side though. Valkyrie gets taken out.
Attackers.
Blue, you see him in blue, Jack. There we go. Final kill here.
This one's dirt.
Buns. Dirt. Being able to find. No, he doesn't find him. He's stuck in here. Jack gets a little too aggressive though.
Just playing, please.
There we go. Main's playing for now.
Good job, Bane.
15 seconds remaining. Attackers are
Just
activating.
all you gotta do is watch the door. Don't peek him. Just watch the door, guys.
There's whole name. It's Excalibur. Let's say Ricky's like 1B, so he gets to get one tap by that shotgun.
Ricky should be the only person peeking him right now.
Yeah.
Man's just gonna open up walls for points.
Yeah, just open up the angle so it can make it even more difficult for the guy to reach.
Alright. Pretty decent attack there. I was a little worried when they couldn't get that Wamai out of the way, but as soon as I saw Excalibur and Jack Attack pushing from the main stairs, I knew something was gonna go right. Jack Attack just taking away the top frag from main. Let's see if the high grounders close it out right here, right now.
It's all up to this round. Where are they gonna go? They're going the same side. Interesting.
We'll see how this goes.
Kind of glad that the IIT is bringing. They brought 6. I think they bring 9, depending on if Buck brought them, which I assume he did, which is a lot of flash, which is good.
There was a lot of utility being dumped on that Wamai. I don't know how.
Attackers need to
There's just a
locate
lot.
and defuse bombs.
Poor Wamai.
See how many flashes they got. They got 6. Buck did not bring flashes. 2 nades as well. I feel like just like
We're seeing
Claymores
3
are not the
nitro cells.
best. Yeah.
Speed up and running.
Am I gonna be holding the same position? He did waste a lot
10
of
seconds
time.
to insertion.
I'll be 100% honest.
Yeah.
5 seconds left.
I will watch over us.
Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse.
Uh,
Busy
Looks like Buck is gonna start to go strip club where no one's really playing. We got anyone with construction perhaps? Who needs construction? So we got Kaid who chooses to get the hatch and bar and construction. So main going over there. Excalibur being able to find Vapor with a grenade, Action taking out Jack Attack over from Strip Club. Looks like Mozzie won the gunfight. Must find Hibana perhaps. Hibana losing it out there. Main Jedi coming to the rescue as Pacha-san is able to move on now. Very good team play there, I'll be 100% honest.
Yeah, just good positioning. And probably call-outs as well.
Ooh, Excalibur just not being able to, not being smart there.
Deploying mag.
Time to ring some ears.
Perimeter defense active.
It's 3v3, Pacha-san the only one with help taken off. He's a little, probably 30 right now.
Swapping mags.
Ricky, Main, and Pacha. Pretty decent in terms of
3v3. But the Goons are all 100%, but the IIT Pacha's.
Buns and Phantom are both doing very good in fragging. Ronan is the only one struggling a little bit here.
He's 1 in 7.
Bomb located by attackers.
Yeah.
It'll happen. Really just happens to the best of us.
I wonder what the IIT's plan is. Looks like they're gonna hit church.
Enemy located.
They know this whammy is in blue.
Yeah, I would just not push, but they don't have enough members to destroy it. Because they only have 30 seconds, they have to hit site. Awesome. They know one's in Moto, one's here.
Arsenal Moto Blue. Kitchen Central.
They might drop armory and plant. He's by himself, I think.
Your hatch is
Yeah.
dropped. 15 seconds left.
They need to go for these kills here. Oh, he's shoots Ricky.
10 seconds left.
One blue, one on
Come
ping.
on, guys.
Gotta go.
5 seconds to go.
Oh, the rotate all fucked him.
Operators
Alright.
have run out of time.
This is gonna be the final round of the series. Whoever takes it. High grounders have already guaranteed themselves a tie. It's just how many points they'll be getting in the league. If they
Not necessarily if they win, they don't tie, but if they lose, they tie. Well, tie with the 1-1 thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So if high grounders win, it'll be 1-1, tie in the series. They both get the same amount of points. If they win, or if Goons win, I think it's a 1 draw. In which case, I think Goons get 1 more point than IIT does. I think. The whole point system thing is still just very weird to me because there's no third map.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
And there's no overtime. There's no third map and there's no overtime. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why that's kind of a weird format. I like overtime, but maybe it's just like so it's not long, but
Attackers
I
need
don't
to
know.
locate and defuse bombs.
the CR6 has overtime, I remember. We like won like 7-7 like match point. I think it was against like Marquette or something.
I think it's just because it's the summer league. CEA normally. I think it's just the summer league. They're just like, we'll do it quick and breezy.
Okay.
Magnet activated.
For the final round, we're
10
gonna
seconds
see
left before insertion.
Jim Bedroom.
5 seconds to insertion.
Close all the
Ball.
razor wire.
Attackers
This
must
wasn't
locate and defuse the
that great
bomb.
of a site. I think this is the only site they successfully They're
Get
gonna
this
get
wall
this
really
wall.
quick. That's good.
That's good.
Nice.
They got that
Watch the drone roll.
middle of the round.
Oh, Jack Jackson Blackbeard, you know he's tilted.
Yeah, you can tell he really wants this. We got 3 people on high grounders dropping double digits.
Some 10 bombs.
Main picking up the 11th, holding on to his title top fragger there.
Bomb located by attackers.
Excalibur looks a little bit lost.
They drone this out, though no one's in cash and destruction.
They can push. That's gonna leave a little bit of a hole. Who's playing underneath right now? Is that the...
That's the Jaeger. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just...
They know he's still there. They know he's like roaming, so. I think main's watching flank, right? Main passed the diffuser on so we could watch. Kind of, yeah. But he's just like stopped? Okay, that's kind of risky. It's gonna be bad if he flanks.
Nah,
Uh-oh.
main's rotating.
Oh no, he's watching, Good, good. I stopped, oh god.
Oh, come on, main.
This is giving me anxiety.
No one's watching the drones or anything either. Someone's gotta be watching.
Oh, he got him. He got a Jaeger.
Perfect.
Good.
Good shit, Pacha. 3v3, Pacha, round 75. Buns and Phantom.
They only got one drone. That's Ricky.
Whew. 35 seconds as Pacha is on site.
He's
Push.
planting right there, trying to.
He can. He can if main wins this gunfight over here.
He's gotta hold his cross.
Come on.
Think Rick-
Trust your team, Pacha.
Oh,
Trust
Ricky
your
got
team.
see you. Oh, he missed him.
Trust
Oh
your
my
team,
God,
Pacha.
man.
There we go.
Remaining.
Main watching it.
Last one's on site.
10 seconds remaining.
There we go.
Nice. GG.
High grounders finish out that. That was a deeply anxious filling round. That was that Jaeger. Yeah, I'm very
He didn't
lucky.
have so much damage, but
Look at that fucking haunting headgear. Phew. Yeah, Ricky and Main there, and Jack. Just look at those 10 plus bombs right there. Not bad at all.